All right, now here I've got a couple of flats of green giant arborvitae. These are green giants that we grew from cuttings. Very, very easy to grow from cutting. Basically, we take usually a pretty mature plant and just tear it apart. I mean, even here we could use this, but we get hundreds and hundreds of cuttings from one plant, and we completely ravish the plant, stick to cuttings, and get them rooted. And we've got a video on that we'll try and at mikesbackyardnursery.com. If we remember, we'll get a link to that underneath of this video. But one of the issues with arborvitae is you want them to grow single stem like this. Now this stem's a little bit crooked, but it's still single stem, and the plant will correct itself when it gets out and is in full sun. This plant has got a serious multi-stem, multi-leaders going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to reach in here with my shears, and I'm going to remove one of those because I only want one stem going up like that. Here's another example of one that's really headed in the wrong direction, because we've got a total of 3 different competing leaders, and that's not good. So the younger the plant is, now this one is relatively straight, so I'm actually going to eliminate these 2. I want to get down in here low, and I know that kills you to see me take that much off, but now I've got a nice liner that's got one straight stem, and that's really important because what arborvitaes tend to open up and kind of fall over when they get wet and heavy or get snow on them. So it's important to make them single stem like that, and it's real easy, real simple to do. And that's the same thing like with dwarf Alberta spruce. When we grow dwarf Alberta spruce, they'll oftentimes have 2 or 3 leaders. You gotta get rid of one of those leaders and always keep one main leader going up the center. So pines, blue spruce, Norway spruce, dwarf Alberta, and of course all of your upright arborvitae. So that's a real quick, easy lesson in keeping them single stem. So here's one. This one is really pretty much headed in the right direction. It's got some lower branches down here, but this one up here is dominant. I think it'll be okay. So basically what we do is we just keep an eye on them as they grow. See that one? Green giant has a habit of growing a single stem on its own pretty well. So that's one of the attributes of green giant arborvitae. So now I should give you an idea. I wasn't going to show these, but these are emerald green arborvitae, the same thing. We're going to have to keep an eye on them, make sure they're single stem. But I'm going to set these on the table. These are the same age, so you can compare. Like this is one of the bigger ones, but that's the difference in growth rate between the green giant and the emerald green. So that's one of the things that people ask about a lot. If you're looking for something that grows really fast in an evergreen, green giant is the ticket. Emerald green grows slower, tops out at about 9 feet, but they're pretty narrow. So you got to decide which one you really want, what you need it to do. So, all right, I'm Mike McGroarty. Go to mikesbackyardnursery.com if you have questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them there. Thank you.